Oh, hi there. It's Sunday, and I don't usually stream on Sundays. Certainly don't usually stream on Sunday mornings because I'm usually playing over the board at the East Bay Shogi Club, but that's not happening for me this weekend. So I've got some time, and thought I'd stream some games. These games are usually the Sunday morning games. I'm at the club is a coffee shop in the East Bay here in Northern California, and I've usually got a cup of coffee in hand, leaning over the board. But I'm gonna have a cup of coffee. Going to be playing on Shogi Club 24. Trying to get some relatively slow games in. Something similar to what I'll usually do. Hey, Shogi Pan, great to see you. And so hopefully it'll be at least a familiar feel for me, where I really enjoy, as I sound like a broken record. I really enjoy those Sunday morning games at the club. So going to try to replicate some of that feel here. Got my coffee, and let's just do it. Start. How many people are here? I'm 12Q, 400 exactly in terms of elo. What is the rating? A 131 and 126. So not a bad record wise, I guess, at this point. Oh, one thing I did want to do, before we do this, I haven't tracked the Shogi Wars player count. Yesterday we had this. Let me get this going. This is the 22. What time is it now? 10:08. And let's see what we have here. Let's bring it up. 958, 090, 090, 845. So what is this? Oops. Let me do the maths. Let me crunch the numbers over here on the side. Get over here. 958, 958, 090, 845 minus 957, 746, 185, 344, 660. So on Saturday our time, Sunday-ish, I guess, mostly Japan time, got 344,000. So, we are, yes, we're 2 million games away. Or wait, we're not two, we are, wait, how many, what is this? Oh, no, yeah, we're 42 million games away from a billion. So at this rate, we are not going to get there in 2024. But hope springs eternal. I'm hoping for the billion. I'm hoping for the billion celebration. What they offer is like a week, like a relatively difficult challenge. So a difficult challenge for, I guess, most people, but like a week. If you get 100 wins or 100 games played, let's say in a week, you get to pick any avatar that you want. Because I would go for that perfect Nishiyama avatar, but not the new one, the really good one. So that would be the dream. Not going to happen. Let's close out Shogi Wars, and you wonder what they'll do for it. Yeah, we'll see. Probably nothing. Probably some regular Don Q tournament. I wonder. But let's get in here. Let's ask for a game. Hope for 15 minutes. Update this. 12Q. Such high honors. Such high honors. West Coast Shogi tournament is happening right now. Friends of the stream are in it, and playing it. It looks like Time Zombie in the third round may have gotten a bye, so they've got to win. There were two people that I know from SF there, representing Northern California, along with some other SF people that I have never met. Hopefully, they're having a good time. The looking at the team tournament, there was an other which had the top player from New York as board 1, and it looked like Time Zombie was board 4 and Jack o' Lantern was board 5. At some point, I think they're probably going to be playing, possibly in the 4th round, because, like I said, it looked like if that spreadsheet was up to date, that Time Zombie got a bye in the 3rd round. So we'll see. That may be a Shogi Harbor battle. All right, I'll request. I'll challenge. I'll challenge. Going to stick with the Urshino review today. I watched. We've had that discussion about the sugar system in reviewing that with I Dream of Shogi, and I looked at the book again. I looked at the book not again. I looked at the book and the previews today just to see if I could make anything out of it. I don't think so. So I'm not going to get the book. But I watched a recent video. I think it is his most recent video, and oh my goodness, it's hard to even know. It's hard to know how. It's hard to know if I could use this opening or do well with this opening, because the people he's playing are so good. They're so good and they're so solid that, like, I don't know what an amateur game would look like using this opening. It's they just get in packed so tight all into the center with. It seems like sometimes there's 4 knights just aiming in, and Yoroshiku onegaishimasu. Got a game here. What am I doing? I'm doing a machine review. And so it's tough. It's interesting. Oh boy. Okay. Wow. All right. Let's think. Clearly I can take this pawn back. I get a tempo on the rook. And then I drop the pawn. Knight comes in. So silver takes 7-5. Rook 5-6. Pawn drop 7-6. Knight comes in. Yeah, knight 6-5. Then I could push the pawn. Or I could just come back to take out this knight. All right. Oh, I can't. I would have Nifu'd immediately. All right, so this is now very good for me. Or maybe not. We'll see. Okay. Yeah. Let's back out. Got to go back to drawing. All right. Thank you, Shogi-pan. Good to see you. Good to see you as always. Have a great day. So I've got the pawn drop, which will get the which will win the bishop. I've also got the promote, which will win the bishop. Okay. Hmm. What if I take the knight? If I take the knight, no, then he'll be able to back it off. So silver backs up, or comes for. Okay. So now I take. If I take the knight, what about if I have to do the silver or bishop? No. I take the knight. If I take the knight, gold takes. Rook. I take the rook. Take the knight. Gold takes. What if I then I drop the knight? Hmm. Should I just promote? Hmm. Tough. Let's get our silver up. Let's get the silver up. Okay, yeah. Maybe I should have just done it. Maybe I should have just done it. Yeah. All right. He doesn't have a bishop. I have the bishop. So these threats. Oh, okay. Okay. Coming over there. What if I bring this rook over here and start coming up this file? Oh my God. Oh my God. I just saw it too late. I saw it too late. I saw it way too late. Um, oh, for Pete's sake. What if I do this? What if I do this? God, I'm so dumb. I'm so dumb. I'm so dumb. In these games where I'm like, I think I'm spoiled for choice there. Hmm. Boy, okay. I don't know why I'm not talking. I don't know why I'm thinking. I've got plenty of time. Okay. Boy. Let's do this. Knight. So knight. Or, I mean, a bishop takes. Silver takes. Rook takes. All right. All right. Arigatou gozaimashita. Okay. Okay. Let's review that one. That was that was a little too, obviously I threw that. Hey, Koshiro, great to see you. Hey, Oswald man, awesome to see you as well. You have been sad lately. Also, hi. So this is my goal today. I have a goal. Now I have a goal. Make Mr. Oswald man happy. Well, or at least not sad. At least not sad. All right. All right. Let's copy this Kifu in. We'll copy this Kifu into Lee Shogi, um, and then we'll get to business. which is the business of making Mr. Oswald Man feel better. I don't know why I can't import. Is Lee Shogi down? Can anyone hit Lee Shogi? Site took too long to respond. Check the proxy and the firewall. Oh, what are my? I think I have my I think I have my DNS servers set to let's see. Airtime. Okay. Oh, it took too long. Okay, it's not DNS. That's just a timeout. All right. Well, if anyone else can hit Lee Shogi, I'd appreciate. I'd appreciate. Oh, wait. No, it didn't reload again. All right. Well, maybe it's me. Maybe it's my browser. Maybe it's my config. But I'll have to back out now. What is this? Look at this. Okay, so we're back. We're back here. Okay, you can see it, Mr. Oswald Man. Okay. So let me try one more time. The site can't be reached. Took too long to respond. I'm just going to try www.leeshogi.org. There we go. There we go. There we go. So maybe this was some sort of DNS cache. I don't know. I don't know. I'm not going to think too much about it. But anyway, I'm in there. Oh. Let's copy this. It's thinking. There we go. Add this to my Shogi Club 24 study. How many games is that? That is 62 chapters. Okay, so I've got 2 more games left in here. Let me change the scene. Wait, that's not who I played. Let me change the scene. But now we'll go back to, okay, why Fuji. And then I was Sente. I was Gote. Okay, so now the important part. Mr. Oswald Man, what can we do? Oh, wait, I haven't actually read all your messages. Oh, okay, you're sad that Shogi is famous to a region and not international. Yeah, it means that the reading material's in Japanese. I don't got time for that. Well, you're hitting me where I hurt right now, because this morning, actually, I mentioned it in the brief lead up to the stream that I was watching Sugar, the YouTuber Sugar, because I Dream of Shogi has the Sugar System book, and it's an opening that he plays. And he's been willing to teach me this, and so I looked at the site, trying to figure out how we're going to make this actually happen in a stream is using more brain cycles for me than I thought it would. I don't know why when we initially talked about it, I thought like, oh yeah, I think I was probably just so excited about it. But I thought, maybe I'll try to learn a bit first on my own, and then just so that it's not just like starting from scratch. And I took a look at the book, and I thought, maybe I can look at the book, but I checked the previews. They're Japanese, and I can't understand it. And even if I translate it, the translate, with the camera, it's cumbersome to do that, and it's super slow, and it doesn't work very well. So, I'm confused even with the translated part. So there's that. And then I watched a video of his today and was thinking, gosh, this guy is so incredible. These games, though, that he's playing other incredible players. So they get with their opening, with the Sugar System, I think he gets into positions in his videos that I will most likely not get into positions with. So I almost wonder if this is like a system for high-level players versus sort of everyone. We'll see, because I am going to experiment. but like, the positions he gets in, they're just super tight. The opponent is also playing tight. There's four knights all aiming in at each other, and they're shifting rooks between the second and the eighth files, and they're doing all this stuff. And what's even more ridiculous about this guy, he is so fast. He's faster in many ways. He's faster than Kishin. And so, his games, he wins these games, he wins these games on the board, but in so many of these games that I'm watching, he's like a minute and a half up on the clock. He's a minute, and he's just so fast. So anyway, I feel you. I'm hoping. Obviously, I'm hoping that we get more and more content for English speakers, and for the West, I guess. Just for people who can understand English. It would be nice. It is. I'm not going to lie. I talk up. I talk up shogi all the time. But there have been some times in the past couple of years where I've thought, maybe I should just play chess. Maybe I should just follow the path of least resistance and continue. I love chess, and not just like I should play. I'm thinking maybe I should just focus on chess, because I'll be able to find more tournaments. I'll be able to find more clubs. I'll be able to play. I'll be able to use better software. I'll be able to play on better sites. All those kinds of things. There are a lot of reasons to want to play chess. But in the end, what kept me going in shogi is the club, in particular the East Bay Shogi Club, the one that I'm not at today. That club was so enjoyable to me that I just wanted to keep playing shogi, and then I started streaming it, and met all of you great people, and I love the game. I'm enjoying shogi online more than I ever have. Despite the fact that yes, the shogi sites are outside of Lee Shogi. I will say that the shogi sites are, when compared to chess.com, terrible. I think it's the sad state of things. They're not on the same level software wise. But and then Lee Shogi has no players, so it's rough. But yeah. So anyway, now I'm getting myself sad. The goal was to make you happy, or to make you unsad. So you say to do a flip. I can't do a flip. I'm maybe at one point in my life I might have been able to train up to do a flip. I can't right now. So Kosher, it says it works here. Okay, so I think I saw that. Then you say such a one-sided game at the end. You wonder what happened. Urashino Ryu and early seventh file pawn push, which is something that oh sure, oh absolutely, Coach. I see that you say thanks for the follow. Yeah. Oh boy, as soon as I saw that notification that you were streaming on Twitch, I mashed that button faster than you could even see it. My finger. It's if I could play shogi as fast as I mashed that link to click that link to watch Koshiro Twitch stream, I would never time out. It was so fast, and then I'm like, oh, somehow I don't even have a follow. I think because you always just streamed on YouTube, so it never came up. It never came up for me to not follow there. But this is weird. I don't know if the goal is eventually this. I mean, I potentially, but I didn't. Either way, during the game, I'm seeing this now, and it was just like, what? And I was surprised. I was surprised to see. So I brought my silver up. You'll try to stream it both today. Oh, are you going to use one of those? Are you going to use one of those multicasters? I saw that you had Stream Elements set up. You had some sort of Stream Elements. Maybe it was a bot or something. I don't have any of that stuff. Oh, you use an OBS. Oh, so you'll be streaming both. So you've got the bandwidth to stream to both Twitch and YouTube at the same time. Interesting. Interesting. The thing there. I can't remember what the name of the one was. There is a multicast service out there that I think is free to use for under some stipulations, but it merges the chat. I think that's my understanding. It can merge the chat of YouTube and Twitch. It can't do it with Kick, but like I'm not streaming on Kick, obviously. But yeah, a lot of hey Transport, great to see you. A lot of people doing the YouTube and Twitch dual stream. Yeah, there's that service. Like I don't. The problem for me is the chat. Because my YouTube layouts don't have the chat embedded because it doesn't need it. Because the VODs on YouTube will have the chat enabled. You'll be able to see the chat, the actual chat. But the Twitch does not. So it's tough. It's tough. You merge the chat with a third-party site. Oh, okay. Oh, that'll be interesting. Well, this will be a great experiment. I'll learn from you. I'll click this in here. And he did do this. Okay, so he did do the third file. I did my Urushi no Ryu. It's an interesting position because, when he does this, I am now defending against static rook, and I no longer have my option really to do Torizashi. So it's different. I took, got the free pawn. He's not defending, so I'm in. Was there something better here? Of course there was. Of course there was. Of course there was. Of course there was something better there. It's staring me right at in the face. I didn't even. Yeah, Koshiro sees it. Koshiro sees it. I bet everyone sees this one. Boy. First game of the day. I'll just say first game of the day. First game of the day blunder here. You eventually saw it. I was talking. I think at this move. Well, at the next move. At the next move. So I did this, which is fine. He goes back, and then I think I talked about this move. I talked about this move. I guess I mean obviously Bishop 2-8 is better. They're both great. But Bishop 2-8 is much better. How did I not see that? And I just got like spoiled here for choice. I just got spoiled. It's just I'm gonna have this. Let me just defend. I am clearly not in it yet this morning. And this is a decaf coffee, so I don't know if it's going to help. You know, either way, I mean, to be fair, you know, the engine. So this is Bishop 2-8 is minus 30 in the eval. Silver takes is 25. Bishop drops at 2-7, which I was considering is minus 20. So is this. So, you know, first thing we think is invasion after getting a big piece. So the thing is, I wanted to drop the bishop here. I wanted to just blast this side open. If I would have seen bishop drop 2-8, I would have done it. My mind was fixated on bishop drop 2-7, which obviously is much worse. Obviously much worse. It's interesting. So this is a slow game here. Well, the viewer count just dropped to 2. We just went from like 9 to 2. What in the world just happened? Did I get like a Twitch split like in the old IRC days? What in the world? Anyway. Well, boy, that threw me off. I don't even know what I was thinking. Oh, we see this when I play on Shogi Wars. When I get big advantages, I have trouble converting. What's fascinating is that, this is a slow game and I had trouble converting. Like this is embarrassingly bad to miss this move. But anyway, we play on, and I still have, I'm still winning. And I mean, still a huge advantage, but I gave up my silver. I was trying to apply pressure onto this knight, obviously. I mean, that's all I was talking about. And I didn't see any better ideas other than possibly, pushing the edge. I guess my theme should be thinking slightly about these knight jumps. So I guess knight jump might be nice. Take jump. Maybe. All right, what does the engine say? Engine says the top move is pawn drop 5-1. Fair enough. Fair enough. Okay. Silver 7-5. Okay. Knight 7-3. That's the one I'm thinking of now. Gold 5-2. I guess gold 5-2 is a nice move because he doesn't have a bishop. I mean, obviously my silver's here, but I can start moving my silver without any fear of losing my bishop. And pawn 1-4. Okay. All right. Pawn drop 5-1. It's a move you'd never even consider. Yeah, not in this position. I mean, that's... Anyway, I see there were messages that I missed before the talk about that. You said to look up Koshiro said to look up 4-5 this. So I will do that. I'll look for it. But yeah, translations are so rough. All right. So anyway, I hung the silver. He took. I gave back the advantage. So we went back to even now. Rook 7-2. Boy, that's scary. Rook 7-2. So Rook 7-2. If he does do this, I still can come up. Okay. Engine likes pawn takes 7-7. It just gets super sharp. Like sort of happened, but like this is all in Gote's favor. And my side is Gote here. All right. So what actually happened? I dropped the bishop. He pushed the pawn, and I did my thing. And now it's over. Was there a better move here? Was there a better move here? Was there a better move here? King 3-9? Are you kidding me? Is the engine trolling me today? Oh, it's his move. This is not 3-9. Oh, okay. Sorry. Knight drop 2-6 is the top move. Is that what I did? That is what I did. Kudos to me. Rook drop 6-9. It's what I did. Okay. Bishop takes. Okay, that's what I did. And it's mate and 10 now. Okay. Excellent. At least I closed that out properly. All right. Here's that graph. Oh, boy. All right. Let's see if we can do better in this second one. Close this. What does this say? I don't recall seeing this. To obtain the AI judgment results, please access again after a while. Oh, okay. I see. Let's get out of here. Still got some coffee. Oh, there was a follow 3 hours ago. Drake Ramoray 586. Thank you very much. Thank you very much for the follow. If you're seeing this later or if you're lurking now, I appreciate it. 586. It's making me think of the Pentium processor, which was not called a 580, but it came after the 486. Oh man. Those are college days for me. Getting that Pentium, my Gateway 2000 computer, Pentium 60. Then I had Intel return it for a Pentium 90. Played Doom on that PC. Played Lynx 386. It's a golf game. Oh, I got the notification from Shogi Harbor The Discord, Koshiro. It popped up saying that you were live on Twitch. The cow box. Yes, the cow box. Yoroshiku onegaishimasu. Oh man, the cow box. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you for the layout. Thank you, thank you. Let's get that up there. Urshino Ryu channel would ignore this. I want to say. I want to say he would ignore this. Let's learn. Let's learn. Let's come up here. Okay, so he lost a tempo on that. Right? That is right, right? No, because he could take with the rook. He could take with the rook. He can take with the rook. This is going to be tough to defend, right? Oh, maybe not. Yeah. Yeah. So what if I drop the pawn? What if I drop the pawn on the head here? Can I bring this knight up? I mean, this pawn up to block? Or should I come in here? No, that's not good enough. That is not good enough. Drop the pawn. What if I drop the pawn here? He just takes. I'm in the same boat. I think this would have been interesting, actually. Oh boy. Oh, so he's got oh gosh, I'm trapped. Oh, son of a gun. Okay, so I should have just dropped the pawn. I should have dropped the pawn on the head first. On mine. Okay. Or not. What if I take the edge? So I do drop the pawn. He takes. I take. He takes. He'll have this drop here. What if I push my pawn? He takes with the pawn. I come up. If he takes with the bishop, I take with the bishop. No, I take with the silver. If he drops the pawn, I take the pawn. No, if he takes the pawn, I if he drops a pawn, he can't drop a pawn because this pawn is here. That's nice. That's nice. Yeah. Hmm. I'm in a bad spot. Hey, Carmike. Hey, Arnold. Um, thinking about this, but maybe that doesn't actually even do anything. I was this there exchange, but that's not good because then it gives a promotion to the rook. If the rook comes over here, if I push, he drops a pawn. No, he drops a silver. He drops a silver. It's pawn and then silver. Yeah, that's not good. Or maybe it's fine. How can I get this? If he drops the pawn, I think I take this file. Okay. Okay. Where are my attacks going to come? I've got 4. Oh, okay. Okay. Uh, interesting. Interesting. What if I come up? What if I come up, threaten the bishop? Okay. Any tactics? Any tactics? Push. He takes with the silver. I can't take because then, this doesn't come with, this isn't anything. If he took with the gold, I guess if I do this, he could drop a silver on my head anyway. He could drop a silver on my head. No, then I would just take. We're attacking. We're attacking. We're attacking. Okay. That's nice. That seems nice. Yeah, that does seem nice. Mmm. What if I drop a pawn here? No. Okay. Pawn. Any tactics? Any tactics? This silver, is needs to be here. If I waste a tempo coming up so that I could trap the silver, he just brings this pawn up. What if I drop the pawn here? If I drop the pawn, then what? He drops he could drop a lance. He could just drop a lance on the head. I take, he takes, and he's in. And if I bring the silver up, he can't escape here. I mean, I can't escape to the 5th file. How do I get something here? Gosh, is there anything? All right, let's attack this. Let's attack this. I don't see anything else. I'm running out of time. Um... Now it's getting trapped. Yeah. Um... Oof. All right. Don't know what to do. Tataki no Hu. So he takes. If he takes. And I've got the silver. Got a silver drop. And then he comes up here. Then he comes back. So silver, over, pawn, up, pawn, back. He's threatening, he'll be threatening the silver then, and I'll have nothing. Or maybe I will.
30秒 40秒
Okay. Let's. I'm not seeing it, but there is going to be a possibility of some kind of bishop. So he comes over. Okay. Well, that's unfortunate. Pawn takes, or he just goes back. He just goes back. He goes to the side.
,30秒 ,40秒 ,50秒 ,1
Not seeing anything.
3 4
All right. Oh, very nice. Very nice. Very nice. Very nice. Um, he'll take, then he'll get the bishop, and then that. Okay.
30秒、
This is a silver, it's not a gold.
40秒、50秒、1、
Ah. Mmm. Okay. He's got this wall here. Oh boy. What is the idea behind that? Should I put my silver here?
30秒、40秒、50秒、1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8。
Got a lot of pawns. Oh man. Oh man. Oh, this is looking good. Or potentially good.
30秒、40秒、
I have three. One.
50秒、1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8。
Oh, that's actually not what I wanted. Yes. God dang it. Oh, the clock. If I would have had one more second, I would have realized that. Tomorrow, I think. He drops. Okay. Okay. Um, Do I have it? Do I have it? No. No, 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 no.
30秒
I come up here, then he...
40秒
If I bring the gold over, push, take, 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 take. You can't take.
30秒
Okay. If he takes, I think I have mate. Oh boy. Does he have mate? I don't think so.
30秒
Can I check with any other way?
40秒
Silver? If gold takes, I get this.
50秒 1、2、
I don't see it.
3
I don't see it yet. Now he's got more than enough pieces.
30秒
Let's make him waste one. Oh, I don't have enough. I don't have enough. I don't have enough. Oh, I didn't have another piece. Shoot, 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 shoot. What if I can I takes
30秒 40秒
40
50秒1、
It's not enough. It's not enough. Um, oh,
30秒、
does he have it?
40秒、
Does he have it?
50秒1、2、
I don't see it. So let's see. Oh, okay. Oh, shoot. Maybe I should have done it here, so at least I could take the silver. God, I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. There's no fork. There's no. There's no forks. There's no anything.
30秒、
Is there any sort of hope here?
40秒、
No. Hey, Shogi Noob. Okay. So I've got a pawn. How can I get this over here?
30秒、
Yes, that is what I can do. Oh, I don't want to drop this pawn. I don't want to drop this pawn. Okay. Okay. Shoot. Shoot, shoot, shoot. So he's got the
30秒、
fun game. Fun game. I don't know if the opponent just totally blew it, or if I ever had anything. True Q combat, it feels like, or maybe this is just what has to be done for the opponent. Yeah, yeah. If I come up, no, that's still not enough. It's still not enough. Son of a gun. Come on. Oh boy. Oh boy. Hello. Hold on. Okay, silver. If he comes here, gold. He runs up. Lance.
30秒、40秒、
Gold. No.
50秒、1、
If I come back here and check, takes the pawn. He's gonna run.
30秒、
I don't think there's anything here.
40秒、50秒、
No.
1、
Oh.
2、
Oh boy. Yeah. Is there any possible anything? I'm leaning so far in.
30秒、40秒、
I don't think so. He'd have to make catastrophic mistakes here. Like dragon takes, right? Almost anything. I mean, he could probably just drop a gold here. If he checks me with anything, I'll just resign. Hmm. Actually, I think he basically he needs to make an illegal move, pretty much. It's practice. It's practice. That was fun. That was a good one. Um, what happened? What happened in this one? So I'm going to go back to chat here. Rook 5-1 was too many for the opponent. Okay, so I'll resign. I'll resign. Um, GG. G. GG. Let's copy this Kifu. Bring it into Lee Shogi. And switch back. Did I ever have? I'm gonna read while this is doing its thing. I am going to read. Hey, Don Vito, old fart. Good to see you. Boy, we got a lot of chat. That bishop move is something every bogeying player should be ready for. Yes, 100% agree. 100% agree. Um, mm, You'd like to see a shogi variant with Nifu with no variants, no variants, never variants. Um, Anaguma with a layer of pawns around it. Yeah, PGA pawn 9-5 instead of pawn takes 7-6. All right, so the opponent basically destroyed me, but gave me a couple chances to come back. So let's get in there, switch the scene. So pawn takes 7-6. So where was pawn takes 7-6? Pawn takes 7. Well, 7-6 is going to be over here. Oh, it's his move. Okay, I'm Gote. Okay. Here's pawn 7-6. Here I do pawn 7-6. Pawn takes 7-6. Pawn 9-5. When did I see it? I think I saw the edge attack later. Okay, so this is move 45. The edge, I did push pawn 9-5 on move 52. So 7 moves later, I saw it. Yeah, yeah. If pawn takes, pawn drop 9-7. If silver takes, pawn drop or pawn 8-7 promote. Yes. Yeah, if he takes, then obviously, I'm in. I guess then this is just coming. Or is that? No. Pawn drop 9-6. Oh, interesting. Interesting. So this is a pretty significant difference between the engine eval, which I just sort of still had running on. Silver 7-4. Silver 7-4. Ah. This is what the engine is saying is the approach. Huh. Okay then. Okay then. Wow. Rook 9-4 instead of rook 8-2. Rook 9-4 instead of rook 8-2. Where do I make rook 8-2? I think that's later. I think that's a lot later. There it is. Yeah. Move 58. Oops. Why in the world did I not do this? Why in the world did I not do this? Oh. Oh. Only move. This is the only this is the only move on the board according to the engine. Oh. I didn't notice that he didn't have any pawns in hand. I think that's the key. So what would it be if I'm not looking, if rook takes, I take, then something like this? Oh, it's still not protected. It's still not. It's still, yeah. It's a drag. It's a rook versus a rook, not a dragon. Oh, that hurts. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. So in the end, I see Shogi Nubi say, "How did this become recoverable?" It wasn't. It was all smoke and mirrors. It was not at the end there. There was no chance. It was all just. It sure felt like it. Hey, Gust One. If you don't know what to do, Tataki no Fu. That is. I mean, that is the theme of the Shogi Dad channel, and all Shogi Dad strategy is predicated on the idea that if you don't know what to do, Tataki no Fu. All right, all right. Um, I want to get in at least another game to fill out this chapter. So there are 63 chapters in this study, this Lee Shogi study. 64 is the max. So I need one. I need one more game at least. That would be the third game of the day, and then we can think about what we're gonna do. I don't want to get too close to when Koshiro is going to be streaming. So that's going to be that's going to be my afternoon or a good portion of it. But before I do this, I'm going to take a quick break and put this up. Is that showing? All right, I'll be right back. Okay, back. Didn't Habu say that once? Yeah, probably. Probably. All right. Get out of here. Let's update. I dropped under 400. Set the scene. A lot of players. So maybe it was better that I wasn't able to go to the club this morning, because boy, I don't feel like I'm playing very well. I love the Elmo fire. The, the Elmo fire emoji. That's one of my favorites. I think that is one of my favorites. It's just the right level of sort of bad and good. Oh, I still have some coffee. Still have some. You know, I don't think there was a Lee Shogi hour this morning. I don't know if anyone tried to watch or what, but I saw no notifications in the Shogi Harbor Discord for either Tulip or Shogi Harbor herself. I thought that I've been getting the notifications in the morning on Sunday morning. When I'm at the club, I get those notifications saying that they're going live, or when I'm on the way, or I don't remember exactly what time. I was actually thinking I might do it. I was thinking I might stream it on YouTube, but then I got caught up trying to fix the Lee Shogi, the pieces. How the pieces on the Gote side or on the top side are not lined up to the back line, like you see, like the king here, and these are not lined up together. I was thinking I would do that because they're just images, and if you shift the images up for the Gote side, you can do it. But it's sort of painstaking work unless you've got some nice tooling set up. Oop, what did I just do? It's some painstaking work. Yeah, I thought she's been doing the streaming, the Sunday morning Lee Shogi hour for the past 2 or 3 weeks. I thought, but I could have been wrong because, like I said, I'm at the club at those times or on the way to the club. Not getting any takers here. Nobody wants my elo. I see this username. So, any DS9 fans out there, I see this name T Nas, and for some reason, it's a pattern match in my mind with Lee Nalas, the sort of Bajoran freedom fighter in one of the episodes. Freedom fighter / eventual politician, or whatever he becomes. Sort of leader. Okay, come on. While I wait here, I heard a notification going off. Sorry if there's a noise on the table. All right, well, I'm going to start challenging some peeps. Smaho. I don't know if a mobile user will want to play a 1560. Yep. Hori 101. Okay. Yoroshiku onegaishimasu. I think this is the third Gote of the day. Yeah, it is because I think this will be the third gambit if the opponent so chooses to take it. On Shogi Wars, okay, I was going to say on Shogi Wars they don't seem to take the gambit. On Shogi Club 24 they seem to do it. I don't know if that's I mean, you know, obviously it's sample size, but we need to get this pawn push line where bishop goes 6-4. No. All right, let's do this. Let's come up. Oh, okay. All right. I'm gonna block that off now. So end the possibility of that pawn. Let's get the king over. Or yeah, that is a king. Get the edge. Let's continue to get the edge. Okay. I don't want to drop my silver here because then they can drop. They can do, you know, their edge attack. I don't want to push here yet. Yeah, I do. Yeah, I do. Yeah, I do. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's learn. All right. So we've got potential edge attacky stuff coming. Look at this. I'm adopting this just temporarily. This I've got 2 silvers. He also has 2 silvers. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Oh boy, I'm so stupid. Let's do this. I've got so much time. I've got so much time. Why did I blunder that away? Maybe I just, yeah, I've got to get into my own pace. Don't worry about the opponent's pace. Oh, that is sharp. That's nice. That's nice. Oh boy. Okay. Yep. My depth is low. My depth is low. I have this edge attack still as a possibility. Wow. All right. Oh, I should have dropped the pawn first before. Okay. Okay. So what if I drop a pawn now? And then I drop this. Hmm. Is this too much to give up? Silver. Take. 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 Promote. Is that too much? Is that too much to give up? I'll get 1 gold and I'll have a dragon. I have this token still here. I don't have a pawn. All right. So does he have mate? That's the question. Does he have mate? I'm up. Knight, come over. Promote. If I promote the token, gold, take. So token, take, take. King takes. I will have a gold and a silver. I'll have a gold and a silver in hand. The king will be here. I drop a silver, he runs up. I drop the gold, gold, silver, king. So now I will have just a gold. No. Yeah, now I'll just have a gold. I have a gold. King will be here. I'll have a gold in hand. What if I promote gold takes, rook takes? Well, I guess the fear is that he has mate. No, I don't think he does. He only has 2 silvers, and I can run this way. He'll have a knight though. That is pretty key. All right, I think we've got to do this. Oh, I've got to let Atari out. Hi, Atari. All right. Yeah. Okay. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Here you go. There you go. Good girl. Okay, so I can also take the rook now. I could promote the rook now. And the opponent has to believe that he has mate. Take the rook, and if he takes, then I've got silver, gold. He definitely has it. He definitely has it. Definitely has it. Mmm. Oh, yeah. Good game. Good game. Good game. Good game. Um, I'll play another. I'm gonna. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. Let's copy that Kifu in. That is the 64th chapter. Very low depth. Very good. Very low depth. Man, it's like the same graph in every game. Oh yeah, this okay. Yeah, this is the key point. Yeah. Okay. So let's switch that out. Um, switch that out. Now, where was that? Where was that? Go to again. Here it is. So here it is. I played silver 6-4, which allowed them to allowed the opponent to come in and I'm definitely I've said this before. I'm sort of blind to that. I'm still very blind to that. Um, what else did I consider? I consider just doing this. If he does that, got that. I think I'm still fine. Especially since this drop point is nice. What does the engine say? Oh, it's Gote's advantage here. I am Gote. Bishop 6-4. Bishop 6-4, silver 4-5. Okay. I didn't do this move. I didn't do this move because I was afraid of the silver drop here and getting the attack over there. I guess that's too fast. That's too well, either way, that still doesn't stop this. Yeah, so what is that? Oh, rook 8-4. Rook 8-4 is... Oh, it's just a pawn. It's just a pawn. It's just a pawn. And I still have this nice attack on the side here. And this piece is still being threatened. Interesting. Engine, well, and engine prefers the bishop take. Wow. Okay. All right. And you get the tataki. All right. Okay. I guess that was my only chance, really. That was looking at that graph. That was my only chance. Oh no! Came back here. I think I'll have to explore these more closely off stream. What was this big move that I missed on move 79? I dropped pawn. I did the pawn drop. Okay, okay. Pawn drop 6-7. You're kidding. You're kidding. I had that? When did I have that pawn? When did I have that pawn? No way. No way. Because I mean, this is what I wanted the whole time. Oh, because I wasted it there. Ah, ah, ah. So what did the opponent do to this? This can't be good. Oh, that's fine. Bishop shot 5-6. Wow. Okay. All right. All right. All right. Let's do one more. Let's do one more. That'll give me a chance to create a new study as well. This is my 2024 B study. I can create another. Uh, okay. Let's play a little. Let's play a little better this one. Ah, Yoroshiku onegaishimasu. Wasn't expecting that. And I'm Sente this game. Okay. All right. All right. All right. So what do we do here? What do we do here? Make our castle. Okay. That's interesting. Was not expecting that. That's a nice trick. It feels like that's a nice little trick to get me to commit over to the left side. I mean, to get commit on this gold. Um, so if I take, he pushes the pawn up. I'm going to be trapped. All right. I don't want to just go ham. I don't want to just go ham. Where are the weaknesses here? Where are the weaknesses in his position? I think this is looking a little weak. Where are the weaknesses in my position? Not really. I don't know. I could bring this knight up. Then what am I doing with it? I could bring this knight up, get the gold, get the gold over here, get my rook over. No. Let's bring this up so I can get my knight up here. Okay. Okay, so that will open up the bishop diagonal. Yeah, I see it, but I think that's too fast. I think that's too fast. No, maybe I should have taken so I can come up. Oh, okay. So why am I moving so fast? Just because the opponent is. If I take, then I get up here. Yeah. So now he has time to do that. Although he had time to do that anyway, and I would have been in a. If he takes. This trick is called Yodo Furibisha. The Wars badge too. You'll get that badge next stream. Okay. Is it oh, that trick that they did to sort of to lure me into my castle. I have no pawns, they have a pawn. So let's put this up. If we get this up, then we get a bishop over here, maybe. Maybe. We also defend, that pawn. But if I do this, he pushes. I take, he gets his knight in. Or his silver in. No. I was gonna say I can get this silver back here. Let's move this silver up. Yeah, as I had expected. If I take, he takes. He takes. Then I drop the pawn back here. I also have the option of bishop. Is that bishop any good? And he drops the pawn on my head. I go back. He comes in. Okay, so no. Let's block this. Let's block this. Okay. Okay. So I drop the pawn. He drops the pawn on my head. I go back. It's an interesting attack. Boy, the opponent is relentless. It's got to be bad. I mean, it has to be bad, right? It has to be. It has to be. Take with the silver. He takes with the silver. I bring the gold up. And then what? I take with the knight. He takes with the silver. So which one? Is it silver? I think it's silver. Yeah. Do I come up? Do I come up or do I come forward? If I go back, then he drops the knight. I come forward, he drops the pawn on my head, and I come forward again. Is there any other sort of is there any counterattack I can make right now? I don't think so. All right. Now, if I come back, he is going to drop that knight. And then what? If I take the pawn, then what? If I just take the pawn, what's he gonna do? All right, we'll take it. We'll take it. We'll take it. There's that. Yeah, as expected. Oh, son of a gun! Oh, I forgot that it's the check on the it's the attack on the rook. That's what I missed. Um, can I mate if I get the bishop in hand? Let's go back here. Yeah, this is attacking. You know, I've got to be good here. So let's take time. Pawn drop. What if I just bishop drop immediately? Bishop drop immediately. Then he gets the lance. I take that, and he takes this, and that's pretty strong. But I think I have enough defense. Hmm. Do I have mate? Do I have mate if I do I have mate if I take? 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 Take. drop. Let's go back. So if I bring the rook over, I'm not going to be able to I'm not going to be able to mate yet.
これより一手60秒の秒読みに入ります。
Pawn? Pawn. If he takes, I get a silver. He runs back there.
$30 秒。
All right, let's do this. Okay. Silver takes, rook runs.
30 秒。40
All right,
秒。
I'll take that. I'll take that. Okay. If I drop my rook, he brings the gold over. Silver, and then I get that. But he dropped the knight. He could drop the knight. He could drop the knight. Drop the knight. I mean, all right, all right, all right. I'll just do this. He can't take with the if he takes with the bishop, I redrop the lance. Ooh. Rook. Rook over here. The king runs.
$30 秒。40秒。50秒。1。
All right. So heavy. So heavy. This is protected. He doesn't have mate. No, he does not. He does not. Oh, gosh. Not the best. Not the best. Mild brain fart there.
$30.
Interesting. Very interesting. Okay, so he's threatening mate. I could take the bishop. I could definitely take the bishop. No, he's not threatening mate because I have this. And I could come up. And I could come up.
30秒。
He has no pawn.
40秒。
Oh, that's, yeah. Okay. All right, let's end this. Let's end this now. Let's end this now. How can I do it?
$30秒。40秒。
Boy.
50秒。1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9。
Okay. I'm just not seeing it. I'm just not seeing it. Lance.
$30秒。40秒。
Take. Take. Take, 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 take.
50秒。1、2、
Just not seeing it.
4、5、6。
Just so slow. Just so slow. Oh, he's got it. He's got it. He does have. Oh, oh boy.
30秒、40秒、
All right. Now I can take this. Up.
30秒、
Okay. I guess I have more time. I have more time. It comes out, he can't run because I've got the gold drop. Knight. So knight drop, if he goes up, if he
30
goes
秒、
up, gold, gold, take, take.
40秒、50秒、1、2、3、4、
There's
5、
definitely something here.
7、
All right, let's
8、
throw this out here. Well, that is mate. But what would happen if he would have run up? What would have happened if he ran up? Oh, boy. What a... My calculation is so poor. Let's copy this Kifu and bring it in and create the new study. Okay. Study. Oh, hi there versus Shogi Club 24. Or 24C. No, I let people browse freely. Okay. I heard a sound in the background. Is he thinking about something? Wow. Wow. This is the first PGA I have ever seen. This is the first PGA that I have ever seen on Shogi Club 24. Let me switch back to this scene. We did this on move 84. Oh, I don't know what he suggested. Um, all right. Anyway, we'll get back. We'll get back to Lee Shogi. Gold drop 6-3 instead of dragon 7-2. Wait, oh wait, or not? Do you think the gold drop would still mate? Wait, so the one I didn't see was the one I couldn't see. Oh, gold drop, gold drop. Yes, 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 yes. Okay. In the game, I would have seen this. In the game, I would have once that position is there. I have to believe I would have seen that. But for I couldn't in my calculation / visualization. I couldn't. I wonder if it was that when I'm calculating, I see that a gold drop won't work because the king will just run back. But of course, once the knight is there, they can't. So gold drop 6-3 instead of dragon 7-2. Gold drop, gold drop. Okay. So if I do that, the king can't run because the dragon now is the mating piece. So, the king has to take. King has to, in any line to consider, the king has to take. I'm not going to put it on so that I could work a little bit on my visualization. Get the gold to get the gold over to Scorpion or side Scorpion the king. Get the king over. Promote. No. I just take there. Just take there. Wait, no. Yes. No, because I won't have a king. I won't have a gold. No. Okay. Gold, king, promote. Up. Knight. Back. No. Gold. No arrows. Gold drop 6-2. Oh wait, no, you said gold drop 6-3. You said gold drop 6-3. Gold drop 6-3. Gold drop 6-3. Oh yeah, gold drop 6-3. Then wherever if he goes to 5-1, the rook is mate. If he goes to 6-1, rook or dragon, run, dragon. Oh boy. Boy. Yeah, that's disappointing. Disappointing that I didn't see that one. 6-2 does also work. You say 6-2 works. All right. So with the help of the board, let's try that one. Oh, of course. Wait, what was I in my visualization? Somehow the king could still run. Okay. Yeah. Just dancing around this bishop. Did I click the? So what is the what's the eval say? What is the? Oh boy. Oh boy. I don't think I play like this off stream. I don't think I do this. I don't think I do this stuff. But maybe people at the club, maybe they're not playing such sharp stuff. We do that. We don't check with the engine. Well, what were these? What were these? Oh, so it wasn't even a mate, and I didn't even give up mate. I just gave up 97%. So I thought he was going to take the. You give up the piece here. So this is move 93. 93. All right. They've got a big advantage now. Knight takes it. Okay, knight takes 8-8 is it? Interesting. I was not expecting that. Well, so let's look at my previous move. Oh, it's still their advantage. Oh no, I'm Sente. I'm Sente. I'm Sente. Okay. This is the move. Okay. Oh, this is interesting. Basically only move is silver takes. I thought I thought for sure taking also lets me double defend this square. In low Q, the thing you observe from you and your enemies is that we don't know how to win the game when we have advantage and big advantage. So that's the thing. So that is the thing that the difference that I see between it feels like and yes, this is lower this is small sample size, because I don't play all that much on 81 Dojo and Shogi Club 24. I have 250 or so games played on Shogi Club 24. I have like 120 games on 81 Dojo. But in my experience, like the people on Shogi Club 24, they are just throwing stuff at the wall. And, they know their openings a lot of times. They know their stuff, or they're just tactically sharp, or they're just hyper aggressive. And so the lines become, the eval for me just sort of goes all over the place. Because for me, and I'm guessing for most people, it's really hard to play really sharp games, because one little mistake and you're toast. But the games I've been winning for the most part, like on 81 Dojo lately, they've been very easy to convert because the opponent isn't going for counterplay. It's like I slowly get an edge in the opening, where it seems like just like here. Well, this is I guess I'm wrong. I guess I didn't get the advantage here in the opening. I'm stunned. How was that even possible? I'll have to look at that. I must have really messed something up. But I was going to say, I think the other two games showed it, is that, I get a nice advantage in the opening. And then on Shogi Wars or Shogi Club 24, people start making counterplay. On 81 Dojo, it feels like a lot of times they just go silently into that good night or whatever, they go silently into the night where they just let me kind of slowly grind it out, or just win it. So it's very strange. And I don't know if it's just like a difference in skill levels, because it seems to me like the people I play over the board, that really starts at the 1Q and Shodan level, it seems like to me, where games become harder to win. Like once you get a big advantage, say I've got a dragon in the opponent's territory, it seems to me like 2Q and lower, very easy to convert. And, very easy to convert such that, like, it almost looks like you're playing the best moves because the opponent isn't isn't putting you into a tough spot. But, like, 1Q-ish Shodan and above, even if I get a dragon up there, all of a sudden, it's still very difficult. And they start making counterplay, making threats on my own pieces. And if you're in my situation where you don't have the greatest sense of speed calculation, it's really difficult. It's very easy to see these graphs going like this. Anyway. Kosher, you think that people don't even convert consistently. Well, the thing is, though, and never to ever contradict or disagree, but I bet if you put those high dons, you put those 5-6 dons against a 2 don, they're going to convert very consistently. I'm guessing, but like against 5 and 6 dons, 5 and 6 dons also can defend and create counterplay like crazy. So, I guess, it gets harder to convert as you play better. Maybe that's the thing. Maybe that's all I'm feeling, is that it's harder to convert games when your opponent is better. When your opponents are stronger at your skill or above, especially if they're above. And then the time pressure, as you say, makes it a real difference. Yeah, the complicating the position. Like this position to me felt from the very beginning very complicated. For one thing, it was it caught me in that little trap where I thought he was static rook, but then he started pushing all those pawns and just sacrificing the knight and just trying to get attacks down that diagonal, and it's just there's it's hard to defend. Yeah. Yeah, Carmike. I mean, if you've seen enough of my streams, you'll see on Shogi Wars, even against worse players, even against I think I'd say even against clearly worse players with time pressure, it becomes very difficult to convert for me. And these Shogi Club 24 games, for my slow games, these are very difficult to convert. And I've got my over the board games. I've got some of them also in a study, and you'll see when I'm playing, the Showdown Plus level player, over the board, there are often times when I get a very good position, and I fail to convert because he is making counterplay. Transport, you think 2 dons are good at not hanging pieces, and that's about it. Fascinating. Yeah, Carmike, I feel you. I feel your pain. It is very frustrating to feel like you got a great position and you ground out this nice position, and now it's time for the ice cream. Now it's time for dessert. Now you need to checkmate the king, finish off that game, and all of a sudden it just gets complicated. Yeah. Yeah, it's probably the same thing that I have. The same, yeah, it's probably, like Coach Rose says, it's probably the same thing. And yeah, transport, exactly. Engine saying that the position is plus 20 or plus 4,000 or whatever it is meaningless if you can't understand why it is. Um, yeah, yeah. Well, I think at some point, well, there's two things at play there. Like, sometimes, there's knowing that it's plus 20, and you can understand to a certain extent why it's a huge advantage. Like, there's a reason why in these games, before I put them in the engine, I know that I had the advantage. I'll say this was completely winning. I know this was, and then the engine verify. The engine backs me up later on. So, there's something in my brain that realizes, whether it's a huge material advantage, whether it's, having the dragon in the opponent's territory, there's an intuitive or learned sense that the game is my advantage. But that is still different from implementing the precise ordering of moves that will get the win. Because the opponent, if the opponent is trying to make things tricky, they can make things tricky, and it could still be a winning position. But I might misevaluate. It then gets into the point of, all right, when do I attack? When do I defend? How do I, what's the speed here? And, those are tough. And those, I think, are really tough. And it's so easy to get tripped up. In Shogi with drops, especially as a Q player, it is so easy to get tripped up. Just like this player in this game did when I got the pin. I dropped, I would have bet money that this gold takes. I would have bet money that the gold takes. I put it out there, just to sort of I put it out there to try to get these golds further apart from each other, and to give myself like some sort of grounding potentially for my a later bishop drop, with the hope that, oh well, if the kit takes with the king, then I get a fork. But it's just so easy. Um, do you need to know every castle weakness? I, I think it helps. I mean, no one is going to know like every castle weak. Well, I don't want to say no one, but like know the weaknesses as you try to learn the weaknesses as you encounter them. I guess I don't know. Oh, and here's Koshiro saying, yeah, 4 vital points in general. And this is something Alexei has also said. The 4 points are, yeah. Oh, I was going to say them. Koshiro. Oh no. Oh, I was going to say King's Head, King's Ear, the Edge, and Gold General. Those are the vital points. And then, so yeah, these are my notes that I have from Koshiro about the 4 general vital points: King's Head, King's Ear, Edge, and Gold General. Aim for the one that you can attack. But going to this one here, drop Rook 7-1 instead of dropping all my silvers. Wait, but not here. It must not be here. Actually, I'm covering the board anyway. Well, I've got this up, so I'm going to go back to this piece. Change the scene. You said rook drops 7-1 instead of dropping all the silvers. Oh, so I wasn't sure if that was fast enough. That was the thing. Is that I feel I'm way ahead. Let's get to that position. Okay. So here I am. I'm thinking, I drop the rook. He drops the knight. So the knight prevents. The knight prevents. This kind of thing. Because I can't get that drop. This is my thinking. I didn't like this. And then, if I simply take, I wasn't sure if it was mate. I wasn't sure I wasn't sure. But then later on, actually, it might have even been this move. Later on, I realized, no, they don't have mate. They don't have mate. I think later on I realized it. So maybe I should have just taken this. That's I want to say sort of bad time and thought management on this one. Where, I'll think something early on and then I'll change my mind and then, I either don't reassess or I don't have time to reassess. But yeah, this is Tumero. And the opponent, there's nothing they can do. There's nothing. There's nothing they can do. I mean, hell, I could just run. And that's the thing, for me, I seem to have so much better vision. This is going to be true for everyone. Without the actual in-game sort of pressure. I air quote pressure. It's a fun game. I don't want to make it sound like it's this thing, but like without the in-game pressure and sort of tension, it seems like it's easier to see these things. I'm not actually sure if that's true. Because I say that. The thing is, like, it's easy for me to say, oh yeah, I can do this and this and this after the game. But there's no, I don't have any skin in the game. There's no penalty for me being wrong in analysis. I think, this sort of goes to that discussion we had a few weeks ago about long post-game analysis, with people on like 81 Dojo, for example. And, afterwards, it's like you get these long PGAs and the opponent is just like blitzing out potential variations. And it's like, okay, I mean, maybe those would have worked. Maybe, I don't know. But like, there's no tension there. And there's no, significant thought behind some of this stuff. Um, but maybe that's just an example of sort of a not great PGA. You see better in game when you're in the flow. Yeah, I think I have definitely had that over the board. Yeah, like at that tournament and at some club events. I feel like I am seeing so much um, off stream. These days, if and when the rare times I'm playing off stream, I have been feeling like really strong. It's funny. It's almost like I take the ankle weights off, and I feel really really much better. Like today was an interesting day where um, I almost now I was gonna say I almost wonder if I should have a day off of shogi just to let some ideas sink in and just to refresh because like today like I said like 3 or 4 times I feel very low depth as I'm playing. I'm just not feeling like I have much calculating power or visualization power. um but Sundays at the club I have much more visualization. So interesting. Yeah, very interesting. It's so strange. And yesterday you were a blast. You hope it keeps going today. Oh, awesome. I hope so too. I hope so too. Wait, yesterday was it yesterday or Friday? Because Friday I thought you got back those rating on Shogi Club 24. I mean, Shogi Wars. Shogi Wars. You had said you got back up to 70%. Oh, you went to 95. Oh boy. Okay. So today's stream starts at 95%. Yikes. Yikes. Oh, you're starting a new account. Oh goodness. Okay. Hardcore. Okay. Oh man. Woo. So this is going to be a lot of. I mean, that's a lot of games. I mean, even if you win every single game, that's going to be 16 games. Well, I'm looking forward to it. I I've got some I have some things to do today, but so I probably won't be there the whole time, but I am definitely going to be there. And if I'm out, I'll probably have it on the phone. And you're doing both YouTube and Twitch. Okay, that'll make it easier because I don't use the Twitch mobile app anymore because it's so bad. All right, awesome. Oh, I am excited. I'm excited. 3-minute games. It'll be interesting. Yeah. So on that note, everybody, thank you so much for stopping by, spending your Sunday morning or afternoon or whatever with me. It's been fun. These games were all right. I wish I could have played better for just so people can get some more enjoyment out of it. But they were fun, and I'm looking forward to Koshiro's stream. Be sure to check that out later in the afternoon if you've got a chance. And tomorrow's Monday, so I'll see you then. Thanks. Take care. Bye.